Alright, Master Mason note this morning. We'll do it up. I'm pulling some cards this morning. It hit me a Platinum Angel. Sometimes I just like to pull a few, but it kind of come up. It didn't necessarily, I'm looking at things in my simulator here. Just trying things out, doing it up. I love that card. It's a real mythic card. It's a legend card. It's not something I normally keep in my Oracle deck, my things I generally bring up for topic, but I do like to occasionally do some readings. On the ground, it's a situation you can't really win, you can't really lose. And no matter what you do with the element, its value is intrinsically always going to change. So let's take the unit. You could say, I win, because I won. But by doing that, it becomes an AI program. If you let all those AI program saws go, a lot of Terracotta Army stuff over there up top, from what I hear. You would have that silver gold. Gold is pretty much the gold standard. It's the right-hand rule on things. Given times and dollars and quantum objects, people actually understand. It's engineering, economics, botany for Z, you could say, biology, you could say sexual human biology, you could say that room is Stanford, 47. Once I know that answer, that becomes the answer, and it always become that answer, but so Euler's number is this thing that shoots off on some other number, and there's really no way to beat it. That's why you're going to wind up being OP like that. It's like any card, just a piece of paper is you. And anyways, at any rate, really, can you describe yourself into that other person in that situation, that tree? Can I M2 me as I'm cutting down the tree, growing a tree, making a fucking shelf out of that tree? I mean, you got to get the whole thing together, which becomes a lot of elements, which becomes, you can't win. And specifically, we're SCPing this Platinum Angel here today. For what it is, you don't necessarily put that one in the bottom of the bunker in a 5x5x5, right? And like, I figure out the play, I got to get that on the board. It's not necessarily that this card can't be killed. It's that if I do, it kind of removes that advantage from the board. So in order to do the win, I have to stage it up. So I take out that dude, and that's the two-stage rocket, right? We got to take the machine gun nest. We have to do those things in ways you can't win, you can't lose. A lot of that's going to be in that legend or why you make that choice to take that nest right there. I'm not saying like, well, I didn't set up like that. I don't have the crew, the brotherhood going. We not totally. Numbers A to numbers B, back to the general, just playing cards. All right, man. Catch you on the next one.